We back. We are back. And we back.
Should, because you're basically cyberbullying, which is worse than regular bullying because it follows in line. Oh my god.
Alright guys, I'll be with you on this fine evening. Rob's just lying. Hey, we're not talking about those. Sorry to Brand. What's up? Alright. So we have the parrot character versus the princess. God, he fucked everything up. Dandy. So Mr. Zandy. Oh my word. Mr. Dandy versus Zoid. Falco.
Why do I look at Julie? I can see my eggheads in my hair.
Damn.
You should have another beer.
I gotta stay woke.
Alright. Here we go. Game one, round one. You guys are playing your set on Smash 4? What if Luke pulls off the upset?
Dude, that's good. That's what we need. Do we got any viewers? Has anybody started watching?
No, just because we just went back up, but I just tweeted about it again, so we'll see. Pretty hype match to start off with. Tamara's worried now, dude.
Oh my god, this guy doesn't even know how to shine off the fucking top.
Wow.
It's sad.
Put the CRTs away now.
Hide the CRTs.
We have cops looking at us.
What happens when they find out CRTs have like dangerous gas in the light bulbs and then they become illegal and they have to get rid of all of them? What do we do then?
Guess we don't play Melee. We play Melee HD.
Invest in one of those like adapter things.
That was dope. What about Melee
You
HD?
gotta buy a BenQ.
Melee HD is never gonna fucking happen.
It
Think
will
so?
if we tie Sakurai down to a chair and jerk him. We'll probably get Melee HD at that point.
That's a good point. I never really thought about it like
What member of the Smash community will we send in to sexually please Sakurai?
I mean,
We've got an offer.
who's gonna need to do it?
tie up and use his skills.
Oh.
Warrior kills it like 0. Just use it. Save much shield if your opponent back in the way.
Well, it's safe to say Rob has not been sleeping on this peach.
Down air hurts. What? Oh, hit start tournament. Refresh the page. Do basic computer stuff. I know.
That's why he dropped that CS major. Dude, where's that about those pants? He ain't got no pants.
Zoid's changing the song. Probably something more angsty.
Need some angsty peach.
Some angsty peach shit.
Wait,
Tamer's
this is
all
an
about
actual tournament.
Tamer's all about that angsty beach shit. Yeah, to the right of the camera, we've got a Melee tournament set being played out on Smash 4 because of a lack of setups. So that's where we're at now, here in Milledgeville. The week before our biggest tournament. Alright, but this is a pretty dope set. I think Harris has done alright, but when Rob, oh my god, when Rob starts applying the pressure, it's hard. Rob's got great laser pressure. And to be completely honest, I did not watch much of the last match, but I would not be surprised if his laser pressure and pressure in general is what got him to 3 stock. Okay, laser grab. I like how Rob got his laser grab and he just held it for a second to let us all relish the fact that he got a clean laser grab. Ooh. You're popping off for the hand warmer, Tamer. All right.
Sean, what port do you want?
Dude, I saw that SSBM tutorials video last night. I know what port to pick.
Good. Dude, get here. Murder. Guilty. Have you seen that video? I love that video so much.
I'm pretty sure I walked around saying
Yeah,
murder like that
murder.
before that video. I just say murder in funny voices all day long.
I love murder.
I did it. I'd really like to see Rob stop turning around in his shine every time he does anything with it.
Ooh! Oh, that was sick. Oh my word. What a set.
What a set this has been. That is not a stitch. I wish it was. I caught a stitch earlier. It's a pretty good feeling. I really hope Luke gets the W.
I know, right?
Oh, Ryan's cringy dancing wasn't on stream. Damn. Alright.
There was no sleeping on this beach today.
Oh my, that was cool. Oh my.
That first laser didn't even hit each. It went right through it.
A little bit early on the bear. Right idea though. That float height is so good. Covers so much. Oh, that ruined me. John's cringy dancing was on stream. That's good. We missed Ryan's, but we got John's. All right.
Back here.
Last
Get
stock
ready.
of winner's
I
side
don't
for
know
Zoid
if you
here.
know what's coming, but I heard it's probably something like
Back here.
a nice something.
I think Rob's gonna win the set with a nair.
It's pretty clear that it's going to be a nice something that I'm looking for. We can see it. Air on air. Uh-oh, nice bear. Nice bear! That was a nice bear to end the set. Thanks, dude. I'll let you hit that. We've been waiting. Did you? Oh, wait. Updating frogs.
Hello to all the viewers. Welcome. Yeah, we're playing next.
Oh, we're playing?
Yeah.
Like in tournament?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to probably DQ myself.
Can you do that before we play?
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh. No.
You put that guy into
I'm gonna tail it tonight. You're gonna put me into losers and then you're gonna leave I'll stay.
Maybe. What time is it?
It's 1:22 right now.
No, it's not. What time?
It's like 8:30. 8:22. Press 1 if Rob should DQ himself before he plays me. Press 2 if he should DQ after.
Hey fellas, it's your boy Dandy. We're in this bitch.
Yeah, one vote for leave before.
That's us.
It's your boy Dandy on the mic. What happened at the end of the crew battle?
What?
What happened?
Oh, I
at
got
the end?
slapped by
Yeah.
Brandon. I SD'd once and then he just deleted the other 3 stocks pretty quickly.
Yeah, I was playing one friendly. I was playing one friendly with Ward, and then finished after the entire crew battle.
Yeah.
We've got our new Ganon.
Good.
Why is he playing Ganon?
I don't know. It's
He's
pretty
given up on melee.
Did he really?
Our poor president has given up on
Is that what he
melee.
said?
He says he stopped caring. Like, he stopped caring less and less.
He never cared to begin with.
Double shine, please. Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's okay, it's okay. Hey man, he's learning. Pretty quickly, I might add.
Talk about.
Okay, it worked.
Made a Chick-fil-A sandwich for dinner.
For me?
I have one too.
Oh, you had one? But not for me?
No.
Okay. I don't care about it then. Let's go, let's go!
Uh-oh. I don't know how that happened, but it
Oh.
did. Oh, shit.
Oh!
And they say Falcon's recovery is bad.
Dude, the delusion's actually gonna be awesome. There's a lot of people coming.
Are you playing?
Yeah, I just haven't signed up yet. But I'm going to, or it's still Friday. So, like, Dumont's going,
Yeah.
Marshall's going, I think,
Yeah.
right? Troy's going.
Yeah.
I think Esteem said he was going.
Yeah, he is.
We have some
He
pretty
tweeted
good
it.
people going, you know?
Yeah, Esteem's apparently good now.
I think he's okay.
Commentary on his sets at the whatever they're called says that he's a favorite for top 8 at the Arcadian.
NACL?
Have some Skittles.
Oh my god, thank you.
Sugar in
Thank you. Oh my goodness, this is a lot.
Wow.
Here, no, idiot.
I think every character should run like that when they jump. Oh, Sean was talking shit. Now he's about to lose.
Let's go, Alex.
Is his tag R Traps gay?
No.
Or is that a coincidence?
It's subliminal.
Oh, ball.
Oh my god.
How do we
Holy
delete-
shit.
How do we delete just certain matches from the class? Alex shaking his head. He is not happy about this.
It's like being myself.
He's gonna go play. We're gonna play.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Stream?
It doesn't matter. It's just in the interest of time. Don't want to hold up the bracket. Hey, if you spend $10 at the innovation station, you get your name in a raffle to win a Super Nintendo, a Super NES Classic.
Is it like mint condition or something?
Yeah, it's brand new. It's the one that has like Star Fox 2, the Mario
No
RPG.
way.
Yeah, Star Fox 2, Mario RPG, Final Fantasy 3, Secret
Wait.
of Mana.
Is this the one that like they came out like recently and they sold out like really fast?
Yeah, yeah. Not the one that came out last year, but the new one.
Okay.
Star Fox 2 never released.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I might just, I might fuck around and spend $10 at the innovation station. You know?
Buy a charger for $15.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go big or go home. You know, maybe a MacBook, a
will get your name 100 times if you buy a free book. Your name in there 100 times. Suppose there used to be a limit, but they said no more limit. So, and we do have a sale on Magics right now. 10% off new model, or current gen, 5% off plasma.
All those birds went right through my head.
Less money for MacBook.
It's problem, man.
Yeah, jeez.
Numbers scare.
I'm just thinking about my eggs. I need my eggs fertilized.
I think you should leave. I think that was it.
That was peak. Peak. Peak.
This guy thinks he might DQ himself, but he's gonna wait till after we play.
Yeah, good. Maybe I'll teach him a lesson.
Well, he won't have to DQ himself after I send him to losers.
Huh? I think he looks like Mike Pence. Dude, Mike.
Why can't he play Mario or something? I think you have to know how to ledge cancel to play games.
Ledge dash. Our little boy just ledge dash. Let's go. Let's go.
After this goes, we're playing Williams. Damn.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I. And this, what we have here, is not Rio-Wo and ATG, but rather Dandelion and Jangles. So why don't I fuck around and fix that? Dandelion. Jangles. And here we are. So these guys, you know, they play together pretty often, but oh, okay. So this game is gonna be, you know, it's not gonna be a blowout or anything. I think Rob is gonna lead the game for the most part, but you definitely can't count Jangles out. I think he'll be behind him the whole time. I think he'll be keeping up, and I think if he can clutch something out last stock, he'll definitely have a chance at taking this game. Yeah, getting something really nice started up. Really good edge guard. Wow, perfect. Yeah, that right there is what he needs. He needs to just go for those, like, off-stage, like, what do you call it? Just edge guard reads. Because, like, especially Rob, like, he's the type of Falco player you got to get off stage and just wall him out before he can fuck you up. Wow, really good ledge work. It's really hard to get around Rob's laser game. He really smothers you, so like you got to get creative with what you do. Baby brother bullet, he does get punished, but gets hit right back with that. Not the most optimal edge guard decision there. It was a little too close to center stage. Wow, really fucking good laser. Unfortunately, he's too high percent for that fucking down air to be worth anything. At this point, he's just gonna kill him with something wacky, like a soft back air.
The sickest year to death ever.
Yeah, Jangles is definitely not letting. After Rob got that SD, Jangles definitely did not give him a chance to get his lead back. He's doing a really good job of keeping him out. Though Rob's getting it started here. This could be dangerous.
Yeah, but Rob's got that top player privilege.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Like they play together fairly often.
Look at this, just cleaning him up now.
I don't know. You didn't see the other half of the game. Hold up. No, some young niggas like to swing. No, some young niggas like to swing. Woo. Young niggas like to swing. Oh wait, I forgot you're not the only African American person here, and that I can't assume that not everyone will be offended by me saying that. I will stop.
Better to be safe than sorry.
True, dude. Anyway, about this game.
Also better to ask forgiveness than permission.
True. Good point. Oh, Rob almost getting a sick combo with that slide off back air. Honestly, this is anyone's game. Jangles could easily take him off stage and clean it out with an edge guard, but Rob is covering him right now. Yeah.
Is one shine. No, we're about to play
William.
I'm about to play William on stream.
Oh, dude, we had a Nance. I reserved it as soon as Tamer got into losers too.
No, we called it. Sorry, after this, we've already been waiting. We called it like a while ago.
So gay, dude.
So after this, I'm playing William. I need to play William on stream.
Even though it's just gonna be you getting bucked up.
Yeah, I need to watch my. I need to watch. If I get better.
Well, I need to record me and Tamer's because me and Tamer have sick games that need to be recorded.
You don't watch them.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, Robert. Robert, he flew. He was flying. He was flying like the bird that he is, and then he flew all too close to the sun. And now we're here. Finding his footing once more, or rather his winging. I don't.
His winging?
Just don't even.
You're the fucking best.
Low key, dude.
I like how Django's like to switch colors between every match.
Yeah, is he like matching his mood or something, or?
Yeah, I don't know.
Normally, I take that as an indication that the player is somewhat superstitious and might, like, I don't know, like, think that changing their color will, like, put them back in the good I don't know, man. Sick fucking combo by Rob a second ago, by the way. Doing some dope Falco shit.
Did actually.
Oh, wow. Whack-ass edge guard. Don't know what that was supposed to be. Really shitty up smash, but got a good chunk of percent anyway. Rob covering options exceptionally well right now. He's really not giving him room to do anything. I mean, technically he is, but like, not at the level that we are currently playing.
This game is completely making up for his poor neutral right now.
Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, he's gonna clean this up. Oh, he wanted the mango there. Well, I mean, they both do it. Okay, yeah. There you have it, y'all. There you have it. That is game. Okay, y'all. Here we go with the game. So here we have Naruto's black cousin versus Sunrise. You know how this goes. Very foolish forward air by Naruto's half-black cousin. Pretty much should have known he had invincibility there. Kind of like asking him to shine him. Covering the top platforms with up air. One of the many advantages to Yoshi's for Fox. Questionable side B pressure. William gets out of it with ease. Oh, hello. Peep when I made Ryan's attack. My voice is crackling.
Ryan plays like an absolute bitch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He was telling me about how he was getting sad that, like, nobody roots for him, but, like, that's the price you pay for having an overly effective and efficient play style.
Yeah, Ryan lets people mess up instead of making people mess up, you know?
Facts.
Which is why when he plays William, he gets 4 stars. Because he doesn't know how to make people mess up.
Wait, oh yeah, he is getting 4 stock.
Tell him kiss my ass, call it kiss and tell. Mama, I'm out of my llama ding dong.
Yeah, Ryan, he's throwing out these full hop forward airs with like awkward timing so that you know he can't pull out another. Like, he's just giving him free punishes.
He's doing it on the way down when he's starting to cover himself.
Exactly. Might have a chance here. Sweet spot, too good. Yeah, those little short hops at the ledge, that shit always gets me. Up air chain. Are we gonna get a 4 stock?
I think we are. Ryan always wants these things to be on stream, but then he always gets bopped.
I know, dude. Like, I told him, I was like, dude, like, what if me and Tamer played on stream? That'd be sick.
You guys
I was like,
play
or
again.
this happened.
You guys know the winner plays me, right? And the winner of you and Tamer plays me.
And losers?
Yeah. That's the Rob. Hey, Rob.
We shall dominate the setup.
I'll be back.
Alright, so Ryan makes a probably smart decision to change to Fox. I say that only because he's a little bit less likely to get 4-stocked. Well, there you have it. No 4-stock. William is off the stage, aka Sunrise, and then unfortunate SD. Ryan gonna come in with his punish game, lacking a little bit, putting a little bit too much trust in the up throw, up smash. That's not too difficult to DI. Yeah, easy ledge coverage. Not really much you can do. Some short hop play, some weird aerials. Really cool way to cover that tech option by Sunrise. Really doing a really good job of covering all the techs and still getting jab resets when he can. I liked what he was going for there, reading the missed tech. If he used that wave dash to go back, that would have been a really cool punish. Yeah. Oh. She. Well, what do you know? Oh shit, gotta change the score. We got Sunrise up. Alright. Wow, really cool fair. You'll always love to see that. Look at back air. Ryan is going to make it back. I presume that's because his present is 69 backwards, giving him some partial extra ability here. Yeah, you can't spot dodge those short hop aerials. Fox is just the one character, like you're just gonna get shined. Like, that's too easily covered. Wow, stretching me out. Oh shit. Alright. Ryan's about to finish getting boned here. Alright, that's game.
Now William's gonna.
No, me and Tam are playing on stream.
Go ahead. No, me and William are playing on stream.
No,
Y'all are pussies and no.
Okay. That's very valid.
Come on, babe, sit down. Hop on the sticks. That's you, babe. Couples who commentate together stay together.
Oh my god. Okay.
So I play the winner of this.
Yo, who is that?
That's damn, this is the wrong way. Wait, who's in a higher port? Damn it. No, this is right. This is right.
I like players whose name better.
It's playing Falcon. Where's Captain Falcon? Oh, that part. Alright, so I play the winner of this. Did I say that already?
Yes.
Which is not usually. This is not how things are supposed to go. These guys both meme their way into losers.
Who was the half-black cousin? I like that.
That was Ryan.
Ryan.
He's not playing anymore. Okay, so they're playing to see who loses their stocks first. And Peach can float, and Falcon can do this knee thing that's really good.
Does anyone ever play the little pink fluffy people?
They play Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's really good.
I like him. He's the one that falls asleep.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. He's the one who got that, who can like kill people instantly. Dude, both these guys are pretty good. Pretty good. That's a dead Peach right there. I don't know who I'd rather play. Probably Rourke.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. They usually go. They trade sets usually. Tamer's 4th on the PR, and Rourke is 5th. So this is like I said. Okay, so Tamer played Smash 4 for his round 1 match, and he lost, which is why he's in losers. And then Rourke, Rourke just lost because he hit like 8 grabs before coming or something.
That'll do it.
Me and Tamer were playing earlier, and it was going pretty even. So if
Where's that camera set up?
we had the whole setup though. But I don't know. So Peach has this move where if you are bad with either your spacing or if you're bad with your spacing, right, she can do like 60 damage if you're also like holding down. So you'll see Tamer do that a lot. It's where she hits the ground, she spins a lot. I'll point it out.
Oh, her leg like went straight
Yeah.
up. That's awesome.
That's one of her. That move's not super good, but.
It's awesome.
He's not a big fan of melee anymore. He used to be, but that was the down smash. Peach also has this thing where she can do moves really fast after each other. Like, you know, when you jump up and do a move and you land, there's like a certain amount of time that you can't do anything. Well, Peach has this weird mechanic that makes it so she can do that. So Tamer won the first game.
How many games do you play?
It's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 until until you get like top 3, and then it's 3 out of 5. But the difference between 2 out of 3 and 3 out of 5 is that for 2 out of 3 you ban a stage in between. Instead. So Tamer's pretty good. So both these guys are pretty good. I'm kind of tilted that I have to play one of them losers round 2 because I might actually lose. So.
What map is this?
This is called Yoshi's Story. A lot of people, this is their favorite map because it's kind of tight. It's like smaller than a lot of the other ones, not by much, but so you can't really avoid everyone. So you can just kill them. And Rourke just got cheesed. And Peach is also a character who's pretty hard to kill. Like it takes a lot of percent to kill her most of the time. So
if that's the case, then why would everyone play her?
Because she can die a little. She dies really quickly vertically, but not very quickly horizontally. So characters who can't, like Falcon, can't really. He has a really strong horizontal move like that, but he can't really hit up a lot against good people. So she kind of balances out. She's also got. She's really good on offense. She's also really good on defense too, because, like I said, if the other character like messes up and misses one of the techs, then they'll just get down smashed and they'll get hit a lot. Works, man. Works about to go too. Oh, let's see. It's brutal. Let's game. That's why you don't hit 8 grabs before you come to club. What? That's why you don't hit 8 grabs before you come to club. Tamer, do you want to wait a second or play? Yeah. I think we can. You want to play after these guys? Yeah, we'll play. We'll let these guys play. Who's in port 1? This is going to be interesting. Alright, not your usual round 2 winners here, but we got some upsets brewing. No, wait, this is losers. Just kidding. This has to be losers round 2, I guess. It's both. Wait, Tamer, who did you lose to in Smash 4? Who did you lose to in Smash 4? Okay, so is this winners? No, this is losers.
This is losers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Round 2? Beeson. So Beeson's sitting top 8. Not a matchup you're going to see very often. That's the stock. GK's a hard character to play, especially against Marth. Marth's not going to let him get in. There's nobody in chat. Not even we. Roll call. Jedi. You're right. Jonathan Tonathan. I like it a lot. I can't believe you played Smash 4 for your round.
I'm not talking shit. I just said it's unfortunate. I'm fortunate that I beat you in Smash 4. I just can't imagine this matchup. Like, what can you do here?
Slick Nick coming in with a clean first off. A minute and almost 2 minutes. What do you have to do tonight?
A reading response and a revision. Plus a read, we're going to read my reading response and revise an essay.
Yeah, I have to, I guess I'll do my second half. I guess I'll do the second half of my thing and then I'll just read the rest tonight because I have this book. I have a bunch of readings due tomorrow. Wish that look I just got was on the stream. Luke has been figuring it out. Played him. It's gotten a little better. He's not doing just neutral base. This is Donkey Punch. He winds it up. Will. I want to play some animal. I want to play some City Builder tonight. You gonna stay up till like 1 a.m.? Yeah, 2 chairs. You can just slide that other one around. It's all fair. I can. I mean, we could always just bring it out and plug it up on the TV in there. Yo. Can you play? Sorry.
I'll be up for a while, so.
Yeah, me too. I'll knock out the second half of the test when I get back. Dilly dilly! Kind of get fucked up, honestly. Never tried like being drunk and studying.
I really would be scared to do my revisions.
Yeah, probably not an assignment you want to do drunk. In case anybody was wondering, this is low-level commentary. Nothing to be said about this match.
I am tomorrow night though.
Huh?
I'm going out tomorrow night after class to take a break from summer. So I was thinking about getting a 6-pack and just pouring all 6 bottles of like jumbo. Get them drinking during my class.
Yeah. Are you going out?
No.
Yeah,
Just like
because
going to Monaco's for a drink.
I've got to do my hour-long talk with Teresa, so I'm going to be trying to leave pretty quick out of work. Hey, Sean. Can I have an Adderall? Can I have an Adderall? Yeah, I mean, just by Friday. I just need one. Is it XR?
Oh, I don't know. No idea.
It's fine. I'll give you like $2 or something. In case there's any cops watching the stream, Adderall is a code word for candy. Don't at me. My name is Matt Camp, if you're looking for me. Matt Camp. I have illicit drugs in my apartment, D49. Matt Camp. John Tony has a cute cat. E49. Show me that Amazon search.
Oh, I haven't gotten any of these things.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to go for you. I'm going to save it. Hopefully it's not on yours.
But you poured 4? Yeah. In my hot ass. Layla, you should. Alright, Abby, I'm handing over the sticks to you.
What?
Commentate on the match, please.
Okay. What do I say?
Literally anything.
John, you almost... Can I be biased?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. That's what compensating is all about.
Okay. Do I have to click anything?
No. Well,
Okay.
not yet. After each game, there's like a number box next
Okay.
to the character.
Okay.
Just change those
Okay.
and then hit send update.
Okay. Okay. John literally just spent the entire last game talking about how good Peach was, I think. So now he's playing against Peach, but as a fox. And I hear people give him a lot of shit for playing as his fox. Or people come and tell me that, and I'm like, huh, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's bad. The numbers are going up, the percentages are going up. And I think that's when you get hit? Or you're losing points, but you don't want to be a high percentage. I don't know what percentage you can get to before you die, though. 117, 130. Okay. He had 130 and then he died, but he also flew off the screen. I think going off the screen is when you die. He has not showed me how to play this enough. I blame him for my lack of competency and general knowledge. $119, $120. Okay. So they both only have 3 lives. And I can't really tell who's better. I think I'm supposed to say John's better, so John's better. Okay, now it's 2 to 3. I see the fox with my initials getting blown off the screen a lot. It seems like Peach just like hits him and then like he can't go vertically, but whenever Peach is hit vertically she seems fine, so. Oh, yes. So John's about to die, it looks like. No, maybe not. He said something about Peach not being able to go horizontally, or not dealing well with horizontal attacks, so maybe that's something. Oh, he did. No, he did. Ah. Do I do something with the points? Do I do something with the points? Okay. Okay. Do I send update? Okay. 1-0. Send update. Okay. How did you put your initials like that? How did you put your initials like that? You just let me get my ass beat, John. John is using my initials, and he's getting whooped, so rip. Oh my god, she just booty slammed him. Go Peach. Oh, I'm just now seeing these chats. He did. He totally let me get my ass beat. And he hasn't even taught me how to play this, really. He just put me as like the pink poofy Jigglypuff, I guess, or maybe Kirby. And he was like, oh, okay, here's how you play. He's like, this is jump, this is attack. And he just like kept pushing me off and killing me. Didn't even get a fair chance. So, John sucks. I'm surprised that other people are on here because usually it's just me watching and I don't know what's going on, so they deserve an actual audience. I hope John reads this later. Oh, I've never seen someone go back like that. So she's really, really dead. It seems like there should be a better way to keep the characters from getting knocked off like that. But maybe there is, and they're just not doing it. I don't know. Maybe that's just part of the game. That's what I couldn't figure out, is I just kept getting, like, knocked off. And he didn't teach me how to jump back, so I was just, like, flying off and dying. Okay, it's 1-1 now, so if Peach wins, then it's all over. But if Fox wins, then they do one more. Boom. 2-0. Send update again? Send update again? Okay. Well, I don't know. What do I... Do I hit send update? Okay. I'm assuming it was him since your face got smooshed. Okay. You suck, by the way.
Huh?
The people in the chat have decided you suck.
Oh my god.
I roasted you a little bit. Not too bad.
It's okay. It's just Wheat and Roy. What did Roy say about me?
They didn't really say anything.
Tamer sucks.
I was just here talking shit.
Roy knows. What'd you say? Wheat, fill me in. What was she saying?
I don't remember. I was just like, you didn't teach me how to play this. Like when you did teach me, you're like, oh, this is jump and this attack, and you kept like hitting me off, and you were hitting me with these combos, and I just kept dying.
She could have handled the dog.
I don't know what that means, but you probably didn't teach me how to do it, so.
Yeah, Rory, that was a rough one. But Tamer's fun to play against, so it's okay.
Yes, I did say that. You were using my initials and I got beat. Are you out?
Yeah, I'm done. I know. I was trying to spit game and play melee at the same time, and that's a deadly combination.
It's never worked for you before, it's not going to work for you now.
Correct. I will never be sporting such an unlucky tag again.
Maybe I'm the bad luck charm, I should just go.
Maybe you should. Press 1 if she's a bad luck charm. What's up? Thanks, buddy. There's one thing I can still do, it's move. It's actually, I'll get a lot from looking back over that set whenever this pod goes up. Everything besides that SD in the first game was pretty A-okay. I'll take it. And that side B recovery at the end was pretty bad, but wait, you're coming on Saturday, right? I know you are, but I'm just confirming. If you're coming, we should put you in the stream title. You know, when they like put all the best players coming. Milledgeville Delusion featuring Weed. Whatever tag you're going by nowadays. You on the Keys account? Dude, sweet baby run too. Did you like it yet? We gotta boost our stats. Rory, are you coming? I assumed you weren't. I assumed the trip from Texas was a bit much. Now this set is interesting because Ryan beat Tamer last time they played. I haven't been watching it, but it's even, so it's okay. Oh shit, we gotta update. You guys heard, but Tamer and Rourke played each other in losers round 1 because Rourke lost because he took like 8 grabs before he came, and then Tamer played his first round set in Smash 4. I lost sporting her initials on my tag, and she's like I'm not bad luck. We got Weed and Rory. We have Weed and Rory. Weed and Rory? In the chat.
Hey guys.
Beeson, an up-and-coming...
He lost to Beeson?
Yeah, 2-1.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa,
taking
Roman
names.
coming out. I lost 3-1 to
William?
No, Rob in winners finals.
Who beat William?
Rob did.
Quick 30?
No, it was 2-1. Because they didn't play in the finals. Did you just get shattered to David? We'll figure it out, right?
One day.
Rourke,
Anything has this.
Rourke was zonked. For my pride, I want Tamer to win, because I think Ryan plays lame. And I like to see the people who take me out go as far as possible.
Yeah, I agree. I like to let him go all the way, you know?
This is the only time I'll ever play Tamer in losers round 2.
Yeah. Very strange one. You do this to winners?
Well, he played someone in... He played Luke.
He played Luke in Smash 4 and lost.
We should.
It's a questionable decision.
I didn't know she could handle the wave dashes and the L cancels yet. was giving her the primer.
You talking about me?
Yeah,
You just gave me a controller and you're like, okay, play. And beat the crap out of me.
She said I'm a terrible teacher.
He was like, okay, here's jump, here's hit. And just like kept knocking
If she
me
can't
off.
handle my dog, does she deserve to learn?
Oh my god. That was the first time I've ever played a game with you. Ever. Yeah, you didn't even give me an instruction.
That's not good.
I think this is the only type of person that could actually learn something from your Marth notes. Just no knowledge of it.
I don't know why.
I did let her try Puff. It took me. She was
Puff's cute.
She was point. She was 0.1 micro or 0.1 melee meters from figuring out rest. That's how far off she was. She was doing it. She was doing it a little far away.
Was that the one where he put him to sleep?
Yeah.
Oh,
And you had
really
to sleep right on top of them for them to flow up.
Yeah, they shoot off the screen.
If she wants to learn, if she wants to hit the gauntlet.
Yeah, dude, we could get a Smash Sisters thing going on. We actually got some female Smashers out here.
Yeah,
I know, I've heard.
we want inclusion by making them their own separate event.
Well, the real Smash Sisters event was organized and created by women, so, you know, I don't know.
I would rather just, I don't want to get girls.
Then we can have Nikki and her play a set, and we'll get the most viewers we've ever had.
Yeah, no, they just need to be on cam, you know?
Power Shield Power Shield the Stitch Face. Do you see that? I did not let her try Pikachu. We're gonna have to. We're a bit zonked on time. We don't have free time to play Melee. We're watching.
Got enough time.
We're watching the people versus OJ right now.
No such thing as too busy.
Okay, how many hours did you play today when you weren't in class? You weren't working?
Sounds like a decent primer.
It was with Tamer.
Sounds like a warm-up, really.
Yeah, you should watch last week's
like,
stream too. He kind of bopped to Ben too. He bopped
You
to
got him on the
Tamer.
Animal Crossing grind?
Oh yeah.
I bet his town looks like shit.
The mobile.
Yeah.
I bet you don't
It's the
even
mobile
have
one.
pads.
It's the mobile one.
You better not mess with my city folk town. I'll mess you up.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Ryan actually did something good. What a fucker.
Hold it in harder.
Ryan taking names over here.
The tilt is off the chain.
I need free game. Dude, that's what I need.
Yeah, we do.
DI. Yeah.
That's like me when I play Martha against Brandon. Just hold in the whole time.
Yeah, maybe if I hold in, he won't keep comboing me. Right? That's the mindset. That's what happens when you get scared. You hold in, and then they just keep hitting you, and then you die.
That's kind of what's happening to me. It's just he kept hitting me over and over again. I was like,
You gotta have the guts to point that thing off stage.
okay, I didn't know how to use that controller. I never held one before in my whole
See, and she
life.
wants me to. She says I'm a terrible teacher, and she wants me
It
to
sounds
teach
like
how
you
to-
didn't even try.
No, he did it.
It sounds like you just threw her to the wolves.
I will
The
not
wolves
get. I
were
will not
you.
get roasted. I
Yeah,
don't know
and
if
you
we
know
have
what?
a
I was
bracket
so
link.
nice. I was like, hey, so you're always playing Smash? Like, I want to try. I don't want to play. He's like, okay, here's a controller. Beats me. He's like, yeah, okay, we're done. I was like, oh.
Brutal. It's alright though, I respect the savagery. You know, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
You know what I did to learn? Sat in my playroom upstairs for an entire winter break when I was not working and practiced.
Well, I will never have one of those again, so.
Yeah, how sad is that? You guys will never have time again in our lives. Because we're all just gonna be little wage slaves.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Decent. Losers round 4. This has to be like losers quarters or something.
Probably like, I'll check the bracket.
He's playing the bird this time. He just learned how to combo with Marth and he switches characters.
Is Matt not here tonight?
No, he was here. He probably lost pretty quick. Yeah, I don't see him. He was here though. Looking like a cuck.
When is he not?
He had like a backwards baseball cap on.
No, he did not. kidding? Oh my god. Someone tell him. Okay, let me see. So what I was confused about this, but I couldn't figure out. So like, what is the highest someone has ever gotten on like on a percentage before they've died?
You can go. It goes up to 999. Me and Rob played a set earlier on here, and I died at 244. And when it gets higher, you see how it's getting darker. It'll get like dark red.
What, the number's getting darker?
Yeah. Once one of them resets, you'll see.
I'm blind, so.
Wait for it. This guy's about to die. No, he's not. Yeah, he is.
So I couldn't figure out because you guys like that game. That game, you I don't care. You both happened to die around like 130 or 140.
I'll tell him after. They're really high though, aren't they? I don't know, Blake. He's BMing, I guess.
Which one is Ryan playing?
The bird.
Don't you play the bird too?
A little bit.
Oh, I talked about the bird too on my thing.
This is the weirdest bracket that might ever go through weekly. Asians on a rampage. Mostly just the Rourke. Rourke upset's pretty big.
Yeah, I see now.
Yeah. What's that?
This girl's making me a decal for my car.
Oh. Wait, I want your views on this matchup. Pretty heavy Falco, you think? God, that save with Tamer was so close. I'm kind of mad. Bless you. Bless you. Press 1 if those were the most anime sneezes you've ever heard.
3.
So Tamer and Luke played their round 1 set in Smash 4. Don't be alarmed, everybody. They played it in Smash 4. Actually played it in Smash 4. And Luke won.
So how do you choose who's going to be on the video cam?
It's just
Just
whoever's
whoever wants
playing.
to, or whoever's playing here?
Yeah, usually you try to get... Well, we're getting pretty late. A lot of people are already out of the tournament, so we have less matches. But like you want like close, like me and Tamer's match, like nice close, high level stuff going on. Or at least mock high level stuff.
Quality entertainment.
Entertainment
For the viewers.
people, for the viewers.
I was surprised you had people tonight because usually it's just me, myself, and I.
Alright, that's a long match that just happened right there. Roman might meet his... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Roman might be meeting his
like...
match. These kids live in the same dorm. Ryan doesn't have a setup, so he has to use Roman's, so... These guys know each other. Roman's figuring things out. Down smash is a little too much, but...
What does the blue triangle and the red thing mean?
So, each one, they have a little icon from like what game they are, right?
Okay.
And it'll changed for colors. So this is first player, second player. This one's yellow, and this one's green. It's also the color of their shields.
Did you even teach me how to do a shield?
No.
No.
If you want to go through freaking Melee University, I will let you know as much as you want about this game.
I would expect nothing less, honestly.
I will let you practice all the stuff in this game.
You actually teach me how to use a GameCube controller?
Yes. Start practicing. Movement, jump, attack.
Learning some thumb
Yeah.
exercises.
So you're going to want to practice moving this back and forth, and then moving this in all 4
I
directions.
can't do that. It's too
Yes.
much.
So just move this left and right, and then move this in 4 directions. Not at the same time, just like you want to know what you're doing. You want to think about it. Just get used to moving your thumbs. She's not gonna break me. She doesn't even know the discipline side of this regimen yet. 50 wave dashes in a row. She gets no text back, no Snapchats for a day.
Like that's anything new. Just kidding.
She doesn't do it. Roy just called you a thought.
I accept it.
Get you one like that. She's gonna be wave dashing by this weekend.
Wait, what?
If she learns how to wave dash and L cancel, she'll know more than Rory. So we're gonna be all set then.
Alright, I think I got it. I'm going.
All right. So now you wanna just hit the middle one and then go around.
Oh god.
You're just getting used to. It's not that you're gonna do this in the game, but like.
My
No,
hands
you
are
want
too small.
you want to go A to 1, like A to the to all of them, but you want to always return to A.
Oh, someone won.
Ryan won. No surprise there. This was the dark horse. Who you playing, brah? Who you playing against? Tammer? Again? How did this happen? 4 stock incoming. What port are you? 3? Nice. William. Is this Loser Simmies? This is Loser Simmies, right? VG. Yeah.
No. See? Get with the lingo.
You were in a video game club?
Yeah. It was like designing and creating video games because they wanted like
Watch out, guys.
conceptual art.
We've got a girl gamer in our midst.
They just wanted like conceptual art and music, and I could play the piano, so I could record stuff.
Oh my god, he's playing Falco. We're gonna have to learn what this mark tag means. I have no idea. I wonder if it's William's boy toy. That'd be very sweet if it was. I'm sure Mark would appreciate it. Bam.
Have you seen Gigi the Christmas Snake? By Chris Fleming. Oh my god. I need to make you watch that.
Alright, so William lost to Agreed, agreed. He's got the focus though.
Who said that? that?
Brandon's friend from back home. We goes to Southern.
That's
He's a-
funny,
He's
I
a
like
real
that.
homie. So William lost to Rob. So I don't think. Oh my God, the metal hands. I don't think Ryan's Falco is going to be of much concern to William. And I can speak from experience that Ryan's Falco is kind of bad. Like his Marth's whatever, it's pretty lame. His I think his Fox is okay too. It's our boy Blake. It's one of the local Smash boys.
Is this what Dalton was in this club, right? When
Yeah,
he was-
Dalton. Yeah. Rory, do you remember Dalton?
Shout out Dalton Wood. Miss you. Nice boy.
I think there's a delay, so.
They'd remember Dalton. Yeez!
Wood.
Dalton! Shouts. That's his Animal Crossing tag, I'm pretty sure, too. D Wood.
Wood.
Well, his has a Marine in it,
Yeah.
but.
Dalton used to hang out with Caleb, who still comes around. Occasionally. He doesn't come around this semester.
Is there an
Ryan's
Atlanta?
the only Falco in the world who would up tilt and then shield after it.
Is there an Atlanta Smash Club? Or Georgia State Smash Club?
Yeah, probably.
I bet he's in that one then. Or maybe an Athens one.
I think most of them just kick it at the birdhouse or something. Oh, that's good. Glad he's hanging again. He's pretty good, honestly. I remember we played some friendlies. He kind of beat me. That was can't remember when that was, but he's not bad at all.
Can you explain that later? Ask a serious question. Later.
But literally no preference.
So you're
You have no. It's like it's the purest iteration of sexual gut feeling. It's like it doesn't matter what they are. If you're attracted to them, you're attracted to them.
Okay.
So like you don't care about any labels at all.
You don't care about their biological parts or anything?
Like what they are, what they want to be.
It's very
As
open-minded.
far as I know,
It's very, very open-minded.
that's what it is.
That makes so much sense now.
Right, haven't been watching, but Ryan's Falco is apparently hanging. William's remembering how to shine out a shield. Oh, William's sick. Oh, he should have jumped there. Should have short hopped there off the platform. You get a little more range on it, you can cover that roll. No smash DI. I think Smash DI is the most overcomplicated concept in this whole game. Bless you.
Sorry, thank you. So are these two people...
It's
Who's
1-0, isn't it? 5.
Ryan. Are Ryan and Will pretty even?
No.
No? Who's better?
This is surprisingly close. Williams better. Williams very good. Relative to our little area. 2-0.
Who won?
William tearing through the bracket. We gotta beat losers finals, which will see us. Is Brandon sitting in France? Oh, Rob beat Brandon. So you beat Rob? Oh yeah. I don't think William, can you show me 3 running up smashes in a row? Alright, Rory Sorry, who's talking shit. Hey Rob, you want to play your losers final? Wait, where's Brandon? Brandon. Wait, who are you playing? Brandon. Alright. So everybody knows, Abby and I are completely neglecting our academic work.
Yes,
for the evening
completely.
by
I have
being
so
here.
much. So many.
So many.
So many.
So many academics
So
to do.
many.
So many.
We didn't feed Kiki. I didn't feed her crap.
So many. She had a lot of food left when I left. I don't know. I mean, she's eating it. She's eating it. If it's gone, she's eating it.
Okay, you're right. When are we gonna start neglecting our academic activities?
When are we? Oh, we can. I would have watched this soon.
Right.
But this one's 3 out of 5.
Hopefully someone wins quick. Is this Brandon?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize him because he had the thing on his noggin.
Hey, buddy. You want to get on this triage?
Not particularly.
Hello.
Hey, for someone who wanted to DQ, you're doing pretty good for yourself.
Yeah, thanks.
You're like sleepy. Break down.
I'm gonna go really hard though, so the bracket doesn't reset, and I can just go home. Or it will reset, and it'll be grueling 10 games, and I'll fall asleep in the middle of the set. You guys will just leave me here and turn the lights off.
Yeah, if you get a 2-game lead, you can sleep through the next 2. If you got a 2 up, you can sleep through the next 2. Ooh, Abby, grab that.
Grab one.
It's probably like somebody up here. You should probably ask any group of these before.
Why would it be up there?
Because they were doing commentating. Said that.
You should ask. It's not nice to steal.
I'm not stupid. Alright, chat.
No,
I just-
there's nobody there.
Just
No,
found
there's nobody
just
there.
found
There's like
this
two people.
this
Really?
charger lightning cord combo
Oh, Wheat's here.
on top of this storage thing behind us.
And John wants to take it
I'm
without
gonna take
asking
it.
anyone in here if it's theirs.
Wheat says that you look like Abracadaniels from. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Would you say that that is stealing or not?
I feel like you should ask first.
I wait. Wait, where's Wheat? Don't move that. I wait.
We said I should have won our set.
Did you really?
No, he wasn't watching.
That's good. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
Thank you, Wheat. Voice of reason.
Do you think Wheat likes Wheat?
Yeah, Tamer doesn't like you. You don't like Tamer. Is Tamer still here?
No, we just went over it.
Hey Tamer, Rob just said he didn't like you.
That's not what I said! I didn't even mention your name!
Holy shit, okay,
You
we have to
started
pay
making fun
attention
of me.
now. We should pay attention.
But you said you wanted to stay for this, so.
Yeah.
He thinks I need to.
Rory says hey too.
What?
Rory says hey
He
too.
didn't say hey, he just said my name. He just said Rob.
Rob.
What does it mean, Rory?
Oh my god, the setup.
I can't see the chat. Also, go to the game.
Oh, is he not? He misses a dash. Doesn't fucking
Oh my
matter.
golly. The Hokage.
See, when I miss a dash, I get killed for it. That's fine.
The Shingeki Sharingan is active. Look at his headband. It's
Omae wu shindiru.
Is that what he says? Oh no,
Yeah.
that's from This the North Star.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Nani?
He
Yes, he accepts.
I accept.
Wait.
I do. I am going to money match him.
Wait, what's your training regimen for this weekend? You got anything specific?
Dude, RZR is impressed by that legendary. Did you see that?
If there's one thing William can do in this match, it's bring it back.
William's really gonna have to dig deep and do some micro mix-ups. The cerebral punish. And
Oh, Alex is raging. He's gone an hour without a grab. Never seen him like this. I think we did too. You know how like there's, you know how there's the meme about like presidents before and after. It's like so real. It's like one semester.
we ran our last president out of state, dude. He's in California, just getting gone all day. It's like that. It's crazy. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh yeah. He's not in California. Rory, where are you right now?
Rory, what are you wearing?
ASL.
Boy, he's going back.
I told you he was going to. Squid 3. Can anybody type Squid 3?
I want to see the hidden ninjutsu. You tried to give it to him. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's it?
No, not yet. He's got his own. Or he's gonna text.
Oh my god, the earliest bear of all time. Why back in?
He's got his.
Oh my god, that's it.
It's Hokage, power of Hokage right there.
Oh my.
This. That was so close, actually.
And William SD. I didn't know that.
I'm sleeping and doing school. Hopefully, it will help my dash backs.
Have you seen Fist of the North Star?
No, I've only seen that one clip a bunch of movies.
Yeah, when the dude's face blows up, right?
I think so.
I mean, it's just
He's
a
just like,
phrase.
you kill me, Joker. He's like, he already does my work. And he just says, and then he
Nani?
explodes. He basically just blows
Hey,
up.
Ryan's here.
One of his face. What?
He said he's in Tejas, like I said. I might go live out in Cali.
Ryan. Is Bobber there? I found you. Ryan, I miss you.
Ryan, this is my girlfriend.
No, I'm not.
Hey.
Is that John?
Hi, Ryan. I miss you.
He didn't even know who you were.
Might be going to school in Atlanta next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Will too?
Yeah, no. Fuck that.
Wait, Will too?
I might be hitting up.
No.
No.
You guys are splitting up.
I might be hitting up that Georgia State Law School if everything goes right.
That's awesome.
Like I'll have time for anything.
I might be transferring to state. No, I wouldn't live with the Burgess. That sounds
Scary. Yeah, we can live together.
sounds like a lot of fighting.
No, I have all my coworkers, Ryan. You're my only black peer. He says you're bad. Good shit.
Thanks, man.
JK camera is bored.
Roasted.
Make your ass look like a burnt marshmallow. With all that roasting.
I want to high five you, but I probably shouldn't.
Dude, I wish Ryan stayed with us.
Yeah, I wish he had gone.
Just like Vinny in chat. He found my
I don't know how. I don't have the admin page.
Is this not our account? Oh, yeah, don't do that. Oh, don't do this. Yeah, don't do that. Never mind. This is way too much effort.
Here's my chat.
Just stop. Stop fucking it all up. What are you doing?
Yeah, be able to go all those cool weeklies you guys have up there.
Why do I have to lag so much? Let's go, guy.
Yes, Rob is sitting in winners. Alright, maybe we should. What?
It's gonna take a long time.
She's pissed.
I'm not pissed. I'm just hungry.
I'm kind of pissed. We gotta get some food. You wanna split a beefy burrito?
I can eat my own. I don't want to split one.
I don't really need anything. I'm not hungry. I'll go with you. I might get a drink or something. How you feel about jabbing after your aerials spaces? Yeah. No, man.
Oh, I thought you were joking. Wait, what? What's the joke? I mean,
Jabbing after your aerials.
It's alright. Ginger does this thing where he like aerials and then he does double jab, but it's at this weird timing that covers movement out of shield. And I think that's really good, and I kind of want to learn that.
Does he delay?
It's like jab to delayed second jab, but it's a weird ass timing of it. It's pretty
Top
good.
legs, yeah.
I can't believe you guys let Rob go through.
I didn't let him. Well, actually, yes, I did. He beat me.
Our game's really dumb.
We always play so slow.
Yeah.
Like our first game was like 4 minutes.
Oh, I just take a long time to play. I play like that. I thought you meant moving once. Yeah, but moving once I felt pretty slow too. And it seemed like neither of us were doing very well.
Well, I tried to move less against Falco because I feel like that's what gives me fucked up a lot.
Yeah, if you can't move well, I guess that's right.
Oh yeah, you can throw hands down.
No, I just meant like if you're moving on lasers, it's extremely tight. Like it's really, really hard.
Yeah.
They can be worse than just kind of weirding still sometimes.
And I usually get lasered farther away from you, so I can't even do like the dash in after the hit's done.
You can to take space.
Yeah, but then I just dash into shield again, or dash into full off, I guess.
Dash into shield's really good. Also, just full hopping.
Well, I was full hopping a lot, yeah.
It makes me so angry. It directly counters everything Falco does.
I don't know what just happened. That lets me know that this is not worth watching.
Ryan, your opinion does not matter within the realm of Milledgeville. You abandoned us, and we don't care about your opinion on jabbing after aerials.
Ryan, I respect your opinion.
Yeah, actually, I respect it. Never mind.
I would say I would agree that it is fine sometimes. It's 2-1 for Brandon.
Yeah,
it's losers finals, so.
It's BO9.
Yeah, BO9 money match.
And grands are BO13.
Ryan, how do you feel about Tekken?
Tekken plays. Were you talking about a beefy nacho earlier?
Beefy nacho burrito.
Beefy burritos burrito.
What's the difference?
One of them's $1 and one of them's a ripoff.
Wait. One beefy nacho grill.
Yeah, but it's like $1.59. Yeah. And it's just flaming hot Cheetos. It's like hot Fritos.
Yeah.
Instead of.
Isn't it bigger too? And the dollar menu?
The beefy Fritos burrito, as long as you go at a good time, like you can get a fat Rito.
Really? I should just switch to that then.
Oh yeah.
They have potato ones for $1?
No, they used to. They took those off them.
Those were good.
They were
I like
potato
those a
Reno.
lot.
Holy
Yeah.
crap! Those are really good.
I don't know. I didn't like the potato thing the time I got it. I think it looks cool, Ryan. Like it is an aesthetically pleasing game to me.
Tekken sucks. That's what he said.
Have you played it, or you just don't like it visually? Get Up Attack in 2017 against Falcon.
I like Get Up Attack on platforms.
Oh my God, Brandon's so fast. Oh, this is it.
Dash back in the crouch.
Oh my God, Brandon is BMing.
He's not BMing.
Oh my God, Brandon is sick. Save it for the combo video.
Sleepy cheeks. I get a better picture of her.
And it is sick. That was so good. That was so good.
I'm throwing down the roller at the wall.
Didn't even get her where she's being a model. See? Models. They better not shit talk this cat. Come fuck you up.
I need a 1 out of 10 on this cat.
Better be a 10.
I miss her.
What's your tag today? Robert? Dandy?
Whoa! Okay, who's that?
Wheat.
No, what's like his actual name? Wheat?
Wheat, what is your actual name? I actually don't know.
Well, I didn't know if it was okay to just call him Wheat.
Yes.
Okay, Wheat. I agree. I agree that they do suck in general, but this cat does not suck. Right? John?
If he's met Ryan's cat, then he has no excuse. No, your cat's name is like Superhero or something. Oh, Ryan, I meant to ask you, is your sister D1 in volleyball yet?
Okay, it's good. 7 out of 10 without knowing her personality.
Damn it, I have to switch it because you guys can't play on the right fucking boards.
Tilted.
They were allowed to recruit until like the summer before their senior year. I thought that was a thing. Did she get any taller? You ready? It's fucking brutal. Alright. Oh, same.
You're 5'11".
You're right. I don't know, I think it's sad to say, but I think the last time I was over there was the darkest night in Bobcat Smash. No, it can't be. I've come since then. You don't remember Troy's? Tipped off 11? I don't know if you were there, Rory. Yeah.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. Remember they made us all drive back and half of us were high and they made us drive back and all that? Yeah, Rory, I knew you were there. You can't forget our lore. That's about to be like the best night of my life. And then Mal Shampoo himself. Yeah, I think you guys were like in the middle of that or prepping for it or something. Remember all those times sneaking out? I would probably do it again too. Remember when we would sneak out your window? And then one time we just got drunk. That was fun too. We got drunk and we watched Princess Mononoke, I think.
The movie's sick.
The movie is great. I mean, it's no Up, but
What?
Up.
It's no opinion.
Alright, I have to go make sure I did a good enough grade on the LSAT by prepping, so. Oh, Ryan, my Dankin days are behind me. So we just have to get drunk off liquor. No beer for me. But it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure chatting with you, gentlemen. I will be popping into the delusion whenever I get back from my LSAT. So whoever is there, I will see you. I will tell him that you want him to commentate. I think. Hey Tamer, Rory wants you to commentate. He gave a slightly disgruntled look, and then he's taking over. Alright, adios ladies and gents.
Bye.
Oh yeah, that was.
You were in tourney mode, so they weren't out.
Hello, Rulama. RJW.
What's up, guys? So, the set. We have Dandy coming from winners. He's up 1-0 against the best Falcon in Milledgeville, Smoking Penelope. Alright, let's get to the game, kids. Okay. Honestly, this shit's too fast for me. I'm a Peach player. I can't follow this. Okay, that was a great shine out of shield. I feel like Rob's getting some openings, but not taking them as far as he could. That was a little bit of a stretch with the forward smash. Yeah. Rob's a pretty defensive player. You'll see him usually working around shields instead of like on top of them, pressuring them really hard. Ooh, good read, good read. Damn, these guys are at each other. Okay, so obviously nobody wants to hear my commentary, so I'll talk about a story from my childhood. What's a good one? Well, there's one time when I was like, I don't know, in 5th grade, I made a taser out of a disposable camera because like I saw it on like the internet or something that you could do that, and so I figured it out and I told my sister that I was making a taser out of a disposable camera and I needed someone to test it on, and we were the only two in my house at the time because my parents worked, so it was either her or my dog that I could test it out on, and my sister offered to be like my test dummy. And the first time I did it, I wired it incorrectly, so it didn't work. And so I basically what happens is the charge from the flash in a disposable camera, you can like wire it with copper wires to like a nail and then like shock somebody with it after you charge it up. And so I did that, but apparently I did it wrong the first time, so I charged it and I put it on my sister's hand and like nothing happened. So she was like, ah, yeah, you're retarded, like that doesn't work. And I was like, okay, hold on, let me go make some modifications. And then I made some modifications and then I came back and I charged it and I did it. And
and I shocked her with it, and she freaked out because like it burnt, like it put like 2 burn marks in her hand, and she told my parents, and I got in a lot of trouble, and they took my taser away from me, even though she offered to do it. It's not like I tased her like forcefully. Oh, that was a great angled. Was that down tilt? No, that was a forward tilt, angled forward tilt by Brandon. But wow, Brandon's really run away with this game. Anyway, yeah, I got grounded for like 2 or 3 weeks because of that. Oh, and then I made another taser, and my parents found it, and I got grounded again. Wow, what a set. Or what a game, what a game. Hey, it's 2-1, right? More stories? Okay. Let me think of like a good one, 'cause I had some shit. There was this one kid at my school when I was in like preschool or whatever, and his name was Kyle Daniel, and like I didn't like him purely because like he was just fucking annoying and he looked like a nerd. And so one day we were like beefing up, you know what I mean, in preschool class, and like I don't know, like he called me a poopy head or something, and I was like, you know, fuck you, you little gayfer, or you know, like preschool talk or whatever. And then it was recess time, and we started playing. You guys played wall ball? Any of you guys play wall ball when you were a kid? I'm gonna need to see it in the chat before I can continue the story. Yes or no? Yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah. Okay, some of us have played wall ball. And I had the ball, and like I just threw it instead of throwing it at the wall. Well, he was like kind of in front of me. I just threw it directly at his head, and then poopy gafer. I threw it directly at his head. And then he told the teacher, and like I got in so much trouble, even though I was like, but he started it because he called me a poopy head. And then I got like timeout. And that's my story. Oh, you want another one? Okay, so there was this one time, it was also in preschool, where I had this, every day when we'd go out for recess, I had like this, I had a friend. It was like a little grasshopper. It was a grasshopper. And I made like this outdoor enclosure for him that was like his house, and he would stay there. And like every single day when I would go out there, he'd be in his enclosure hanging out. And then one day, I was hanging out with my friend, the grasshopper, and ooh, SD, it's even game now. And I just see the shadow. Like I was imagine me looking down, or like looking down at a grasshopper, and you see like a shadow kind of come over you and your grasshopper, and the next thing you know, just like bam, a foot straight on top of the grasshopper, just fucking dead, like obliterated, like squished in front of my face. And like I look up, and it was this girl, and I was like so fucking angry. I stood up and I was like, what the fuck? And then she like took her foot off of it, and like I just looked at my squished cricket, and I stood up and I grabbed, like they thought I was like fucking insane. Like they tried to put me in like special mental classes because I did this. And so I stood up and I like grabbed her hair and like yanked a chunk of her hair out. And to this day, I vividly remember basically the whole thing. I also remember sitting in like my principal was like, what was that? Who won? 2-2. Wow, what a set we have here. 2-2. She thought I was cute, so she fucking murdered my only friend. No. And so I remember sitting in the principal's office, and she was like, why would you do this? And I was like, it was my friend. And then that's all I remember from that. And then my next memory is being like outside with the school counselor, and the school counselor took me over to like the fence where all the crickets were, and she was like, "Look, see, there's plenty of bugs out here that you can play with." And I was like, "No, bitch, these are crickets. I had a grasshopper, and he was my friend." Like, I get it from an adult's point of view, it makes no sense. Like, a bug dies and you fucking rip out some girl's hair, but like from my point of view as a little kid, like, it was my friend, you know? I had hung out with that grasshopper at recess for like every single day for like at least a week. And now this bitch like comes over, like, I had an emotional connection to that thing, and you're just gonna tell me like that I'm wrong? Like, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Like adults suck, you know? Especially when you're just like a little kid, like just a squirrel trying to find your way, you know what I mean? Oh, did not think he was gonna make it back. So yeah, what do you guys think? Press 1 in the chat if you think I did the right thing. Yeah, I also used to like jump off of things. Like, I would just like jump off of really high shit and hurt myself, but like it was fun for some reason. Well, it was fun in my retard opinion, but like now I have shitty ankles, so I kind of regret it. Oh, let me tell you a story. Alright, so I'm an Eagle Scout. I was like a Boy Scout for like fucking million years. And there's this kid. Yeah, I guess it's like just like a young boy thing. I don't know. Thanks, Rory. It still haunts me. But yeah, thanks, Rory. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was a Boy Scout, and I still jump off of stuff, and I don't know what it is, but jumping off of shit is fun. But like, then when you fuck yourself up, it's not fun. That's why like cliff jumping like into lakes and stuff is so fun, because you get to fall, which is the fun part, but then you don't actually like die. Yeah, just in my opinion, in my personal opinion. Oh, that was great. That was kind of a bait that Brandon did there. Wow. But if you guys saw, he saw wow. So new set, and it's a reset. It's fucking insane. But yeah, Brandon ran off the platform because he noticed it was good awareness that he saw Rob kind of coming in, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna run from you, and then Rob wave dashes in, and Brandon, boom, double jumps back with a back air, smack right in the face. As Mr. Ben Reddy would say, kiss the ring. That's what he calls the back air, kiss the ring. But anyway, so we were in Boy Scouts, and I was like, or my buddy who was also my tent mate, like we tented together. He was the patrol leader at this time, and that's basically just the leader of your squad or whatever. And you get elected like every month. You like elect who your patrol leader is, and they have certain responsibilities and shit. But he was the patrol leader, and I was elected as his co-patrol leader. And what happened was, we were on a camping trip, and this kid refused. Like, it was time to wake up, and we were all like, all right, everybody get up, it's time to close camp, and we're hiking, we're leaving now. And ooh, was that short on reaction? I think that was a short on reaction.
You went through Winterside? Wait,
Yeah.
what's going on?
This is a reset.
Is it 0-0?
Yeah.
Alright.
I meant to click that. But, anyway. Oh, no, alright. So before the whole camping trip happened, we went to Arby's. And there's this kid named Ian Duffy, and he was like a complete spurg, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, yeah, Arby's sounds good. But, Ian was like, I can't get Arby's because it makes my stomach hurt. And then our scoutmaster was like, no, you can shut up. We're getting Arby's. He was like, just get chicken or something.
Oh god.
Wait, let me finish this one. This one's really good. And then so we get Arby's, and Ian Duffy just kind of goes with it. And then we're camping, and we hear like in the middle of the night somebody comes over to me and Bjorn's tent, and he starts like, Bjorn's the leader, and he starts knocking on our tent or like shaking it or whatever, and he's like, I'm about to shit myself. And he actually had a lisp. Like, I'm not joking around here. And he's like, guys, I have to shit. And Bjorn was like, okay, well, just go fucking dig a hole somewhere or something and shit in it. And then he was like, I can't. And then next thing we know, we hear like footsteps walking away from our tent, and then we just hear like, oh shit, oh, and we were like, we're laughing our asses off. And then in the morning when we were like trying to wake everybody up, this kid wouldn't wake up, and he was like all angry at us because like we were laughing at him like the night or whatever. And then we start like yelling at everyone. We're like, get up, and he was like, okay, I'm getting up, and we're like, hurry. Whoa, that was insane. What an up air chain. Dang, all right. Smokin's really got his momentum right now, and he's definitely a very momentum-based player. So this is a scary spot to be in for Dandy, but I think he can do it. You never know with these guys. Ooh. Anyway, this kid gets so angry that we keep yelling at him to get up that he takes his dirty, shitty underwear out of his room. Out of his tent and throws it at my friend's face, and it's like smacks him in the face, and he goes, oh my, like he just, what the fuck? And then he takes it and he throws it back. And I will just never forget the day that I watched just this poopy underwear fly at my friend's face. It scarred me. And everybody was like, oh my god, he did not. But I mean, he was my friend was the patrol leader, so he couldn't like do anything. He was like, he just had to take the poopy face. You guys ever have to take the poopy face? Press 1 if you've had to take the poopy face. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, alright, so Rory's had to take the poopy face before. The thing that was crazy is like this kid was actually allergic to Arby's. That was sick. That was so sick.
I will never take the poopy face.
Yeah, I can't say I have. Alright, you tell a story, Alex.
Alright. Childhood story?
Yeah, like a
Tell like the funny one?
Yeah, like a funny sexual one. I want to hear a sexual one.
A sexual story? I don't think I have a sexual story for you, Taylor.
Tell us about the first time you got a foot job.
Wow.
Press 1 if you want to hear a funny sexual story from Alex's past. I'm waiting.
Alright, I guess I'll just...
First kiss.
Oh god, you. Okay, my first kiss, I guess I'll go over both. My first kiss was with this girl named Megan Hancock.
Sounds like a dirty girl.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did she put her hand on your cock?
No. We were in like elementary school, maybe middle school. I don't. No, it was elementary school. I had enough pride in middle school not to do it. And pretty much, I was like, hey, like, you're pretty cute. You know, you want to be my girlfriend? And she's like, yeah. And then we were just.
Grade?
No, I don't know. This was sometime in elementary school.
Okay, that shit doesn't count. We're talking like first actual kiss.
This is my first actual kiss.
No.
And then I brought her back where we keep our trash, and I kissed her there.
In your
It
house?
was magical on the side of my house, right next to the garbage. That girl was garbage. Okay. Anyways.
I want to hear something a little more like a little more juicy.
I was not.
Press 1 if you want some juice.
This is not what I was gonna come over here and talk about, but now I'm getting put on the hot seat.
Yeah, because they don't want to hear my shitty commentary. They just want to hear stories.
They probably just want to watch these two play. And
Oh, they're watching. They're watching. They asked for stories.
RJW, why aren't you coming to the delusion?
Come to the Millie Dilly.
I know your past convictions may keep you away, but you gotta realize, this tournament's legit. That attendees list would look beautiful with your name on it, dude.
That's digital blackface, Rory.
Oh, okay.
Rory, that's digital blackface.
Okay, you wanna do some game sound effects? We could do this.
What?
Okay.
I want sound effects.
Yeah, so you focus on one of the characters, and I'll focus on the other character.
Alright, I'll do Falco.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. You like this? Is this really what you want? Is this really what you want? Rory's digital blackfacing.
Like for real? Straight, no problem. I'm gonna throw a knee out. Knee. I really like this platform.
I'm not about this.
You think Falcon just breathes a lot? Like, because he runs around so much? Who's the laziest melee character?
Laziest melee character?
Yeah. Huh? She just jumps around.
Peach seems like she does everything pretty effortlessly.
Yeah. She just floats around. She's pretty lazy.
She grabs you.
Yeah.
You know?
She just has a bunch of stuff in her
Oh,
dress.
that's like digital blackface, Rory. That's some fucked up shit. I'm reporting you.
There were layers. I just remember what Brandon said last night. We were like, werewolf, finger the person to your left. And Brandon's like, yeah, that was definitely a left hand. I was like,
oh, what the fuck?
There were layers.
That was crazy.
Kirby's the laziest melee character? How so?
Kirby has a hammer, so.
Peach is Satan reincarnated as a big-headed princess. She's not.
You don't like Peach?
Peach is dope.
Peach is dope.
Last stock situation. Alright, go back to the fun stuff. Yeah, dude, Peach is dope as fuck. You know what else is pretty sick?
Who?
Pretty much everybody. I don't see why people complain about other characters in this game.
I see why. I can complain about Martha all I want.
Oh shit.
In terms of top tiers, I think Marth Peach is just like one of the most grueling matchups in the game. Wow. Wow. No one knew where that one was going.
Yeah, it looks like Dandy doesn't need that tired pre-John. Things are going pretty good for him, so. Oh, Rory, I said, why is Kirby the laziest character in the game?
Why is Kirby the laziest character in the game?
Yeah.
Oh, I said, in terms of like top tier matchups, Marth versus Peach is one of the most, if not the most grueling matchup.
Samus Peach.
It's not that bad.
Grueling isn't fucking terrible to watch.
No, I'm not talking about watching. I'm talking about playing.
Puff Dittos are pretty goddamn grueling.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen a Puff Ditto.
Dude, it was so funny. He lost to Envy on a pretty close set at DreamHack.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, dude, he was doing this. And he did like a few jumps and a few back airs. And he's like, and I was doing this. And he did a few jumps and a few back airs. And he's like, yeah, we were just mixing it up back and forth. And he really fucked me with his jump pattern. And I was like, wow, it's literally like
Yeah, that's
the
what it
pattern
is.
in which you jump and back air dictates like.
I would be so bad at that.
I just can't handle that. Puff Dittos do not seem like fun ever.
I think they're good though. Yeah, you do have to have a lot of patience. That's why I kind of like it though, because like patience helps you in every matchup. Like no matter what character you play, I think patience helps you in every matchup. That's why like Martha's my worst matchup, but like I like enjoy learning the matchup. Oh, got him. Wow. These guys are, oh my god. Nice. Nice. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Wow, that was a big read. Ooh. Wow, power shield. Nice.
This man's living.
Wait, you're saying that Peach is the hardest floating matchup for you? As Marth?
Maybe as Rory, not necessarily as Marth.
Yeah.
Me.
I feel like, have you ever played a good Puff? Because like Peach matchup is like supposed to be technically is really good for Marth.
Okay, when do you think?
But Puff now.
28. Man, 228. That's
But
wild. Alright, while we're on the commentary seat, let's do some predictions. Who's gonna win the village revolution?
probably Dublat.
What if York comes? You do some interviews? No, let's get out of
Sure,
here actually.
why not?
Let's get out of here.
Ask them. Do you guys want interviews?
Let's get the fuck out of here. Guys, it was a tired Smash Club tonight, but it was very fun. We'll see you on Saturday on the same channel. Rory will be here, Weed will be here, so. But RJW, Mr. Ryan, if you can tune in, it'd be dope. We're going to be streaming all day, so.
What do you mean lower levels?
Alright.
I don't know. I think Puff's aerial drift just kind of makes up for like all of that.
Closing thoughts, you have 5
Like
seconds.
think about how much Puff dashes anywhere. Like barely, you know.
Fuck Puff.
Puff has like.
Fuck.
I'm gonna harvest this and make a super.
Good night.
Or some type of